Oh, squeaky chair. So spoopy. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we're live. We're good to go. Yeah, we want to load. Load that data. Oh, you okay, buddy? What happened? You get a tummy ache? Oh, everything's better now. Just got a little spine bug living in you. Spine bugs are good for your health. What are you talking about? And skip. All right. So, continuing my adventures in pistols only. Right now, I have a Punisher, just because it was free. Save this. Now, there's fish out here. I don't think I have room for fish. I don't have no room for fish. But I do want to go back to this guy over here. Now, so there is kind of a secret thing you can do over there. Go back to the church the reverse way. I don't know if it's a secret per se. I think that it's mostly just like a different way of doing this. After you get the thing to open the door, you can go back and do it again. But you have to fight more wolves, and it's not as fun as just doing it the usual way. I don't have a desire to rack up my kills on this playthrough. Not really a huge deal for me. Fighting my pride. You don't need to complete everything. I'm good to go. Get the green gem. Jump down. Hey buddy, how you going? I'm gonna take this.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
And I'll keep the rest. Grenades count, by the way.
What are you buying?
Yeah, let's upgrade this. Yeah, grenades count as in my opinion. I think you really, since you don't have the ability to knock back or the crowd control of with the shotgun, it's good crowd control. Since you don't have that, I think that it's you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot by going pistols only. And the grenades are super important later on in the game when you do have those big fight scenes. And you have to use some form of combat. So, anybody who wonders why I'm not going crazy trying to get tons of kills with just a pistol, not going to happen. Good stealth. At least you can see it on the Wii version. It's kind of hard to see. Back up. It's a hard Throw him back. Throw him back. So if this is Resident Evil 5, like all of these gems. That's one thing about 5 that I'm like, okay, I get it, like there's gems everywhere, but seriously, every single book. Hey, what's wrong, buddy? Oh, you're doing me call a doctor? Yeah. Don't think I can help you with that, buddy. Be nice. Why we got eggs, no fish. So one battle I'm not really looking forward to is Dante, which is gonna suck. Like there's no way around it. I mean, you know, I'll give these villagers credit. I mean, they have some pretty interesting engineering skills. Not what I would call, like, great. Interesting. Also the Novi Vasadores. Those guys are really nice. That's okay. I'll manage. I'm not on professional mode, so we're good to go. Shut up. Okay. Oh, Leon, you gotta do your mission. Oh, okay. I'll do my mission. Thank you. Goodbye. I remember, I think the first time I did a complete playthrough with just the red nut, I think I remember running out of ammo at some point during chapter 5 or 6 or whatever the island is. That chapter was not fun. But I did it. I remember doing it, so I know it's possible. We already got everything here.
Got a selection of good.
Oh, you don't
what
have
are
your
you
thingies.
buying?
Damn. Bro. Wait, can I skip this battle? I think if I go around the other way, I can skip this battle. Oh, man. I wish I had somebody in the chat to confirm that. I think I might be able to skip this battle if... Let me see the map here. Okay, so there's the El Gigante, and there's the church. No, yeah, you gotta go through this place one way or the other. Dang. Oh well. Alright, before I do that, I just gotta check my phone real quick. I want to triple check to make sure that I'm streaming, and I want to make sure that my tweet that I sent out worked properly. My phone's off. Why is my phone off? Well, while that's booting up, let me check out my fishy phone. I don't care about the phone. My phone's ringing. I don't know why I still have a phone. I need to get rid of that. How am I going to organize? Inventory management is really important in this game. It's not important to the actual game, it's just important to me. So, suck it. No, let's leave it up here. I think that looks pretty good. Fish, you can go there. Herb, you can go here. Egg, you can go there. Fish, I'm gonna flip you. There we go. And fish, I'm gonna flip you. So they do high-res textures on the fish with what I believe is a pretty decent bump map there, or spec map, or shiny map, I know that. So they do that, but they don't do stuff like walls and tables. Come on, bro. Like, it would be one thing if, like, Nintendo or Capcom was just sitting on these textures, like, oh yeah, we were just sitting on these, like, we couldn't include them in the game, so, you know, we just, like, threw them in a file. Like, okay, understandable, that's cool. So you just put the files back in. Okay, I get it, cool. Like, they're on the disk no matter what, we just access them. Cool, okay, I get that. But you didn't make, like, high-res textures for everything? Come on. Come on. Get with the program. Come on. Okay, so tweet worked pretty well. If I were to, like, get a handgun, one of the guns I was considering, at some point this was something that was on my mind, was getting a handgun just for, like, shooting at targets. And I was like, you know what, I really like the 5.7. 5.7's a cool idea. That's what this gun is based off of. But, like, when you look at it in reality, it's, like, crazy expensive, and the bullets are also crazy expensive because they're, like, proprietary kind of things. It's like, why even bother with it, man? Oh, wow, that's loud. Okay. I mean, it's cool. It's a great idea, but it's one of those guns that's just like it fell by the wayside because it didn't get picked up by a major government or like NATO or something like that. Also, all right, look, now the gun's like really low res. What the hell? So you're going to include high res textures in the examination. Like that would be great. Include that in the game. I know it's like a PS4. It shouldn't be a problem. All right, I'm checking my stream here. Pardon me for a second. All right, cool. So that works. I'm really nervous about my settings and such because I've just had issues streaming on PC. All right, here we go. Big boss fight. This is gonna be tough, guys. 30 FPS.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
You guys lock him up. I mean, death is always bad. Even if you are. Still. Not cool. No me gusta. Alright, here we go. That's what I'll do.
Hey, it's that dog.
thought it would be. She's pistol. In a hard place. And the dog disappears. Great. Good job, dog. Didn't even stick around. Now this part's gonna be a little tricky, but I'm just this game establishes that dogs are good, and then it makes their dogs evil. Oof, that was close. I don't know if you heard, but that dog just exploded into a bunch of tentacles right behind me. Tasty grenade belt. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Walked right past it. Yeah, some of these puzzles are not great. I mean, it's more like we're just doing things for the sake of doing them. It's like somebody was like, okay, we have to include puzzles. What are they going to look like? And then someone's like, you know what? Let's just make them super easy and done. It's an action game. Why would we need to spend time on it?
Ashley!
Understandable.
Don't come!
Ew.
Hey! Take it easy.
Oh,
No!
did she have some food jiggle?
Get away!
I don't remember
Calm
that.
down. Everything's going to be just fine.
I
My
see.
name's Leon.
So they make
I'm
a
under
high
the
quality
president's
port
order
and
to
they add
rescue
boob
you.
jiggle. I see how
What?
it is.
My father?
That's right.
Okay,
And
can
I
I
have
just
to get
make
you
one
out of
point
here.
here?
Now come with me.
On GameCube, her sweater is like, oh, it's a sweater. I get it. Cool.
It's Leon. I've
But-
succeeded in...
Like, hang on here. If you look at her sweater, oh, sorry, baby. Like, look at her sweater. The knits are gigantic. Look at the size of those knits. Like, the sweater she has around her... Oh, yeah, by the way, she has two sweaters. Why does she have a sweater around her neck also? The sweater around her neck makes a little bit more sense, but the sweater that she's wearing... It's like the yarn is so massive. Why would you make that sweater? You're the president's daughter. You could afford any sweater on earth. And what? You have this gigantic, ridiculous sweater that probably wouldn't be that practical. It would either be too hot or too cold because the knits are too big and they wouldn't be able to travel. Like, look, I know I'm not an expert on knitting and stuff, but I think I know what I'm talking about. I've made my fair share of
I'll
hats
take
and
the
scarves.
girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can
He's got a
police the
weird,
world forever. So, we
weird polys
kidnapped
around his
the
face.
president's daughter
It's like a veil.
in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No. Leon,
Blue shots,
I
kids.
think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted
Wow, look
her
at
a
that chandelier. It's
little
freaking out.
gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving
Yeah, look at that.
father.
There's like a weird poly around his face, like making
But
what?
before
dusty?
that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and
It's
running.
almost like they wanted to. at
Faith
some
and
point,
money
do, like,
will lead
a
you
shadow
nowhere,
around his
Sadler.
face, but then, like,
Oh, I
give up on
believe
it.
I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily,
no
you'll
puppet.
do as
You're
I
the
say.
puppet.
I'll have
You're the
total
puppet.
control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
That
Leon,
90s action shot.
what's gonna
right there.
happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
End of chapter. Okay. Save. Yes. Don't glitch out. Alright, cool. Don't glitch. Oh no. Maybe I should go with a giant fish. Nah, fishy's gonna go with We're gonna keep that fish. That fish is gonna be a reminder that we shouldn't take inventory space for that.
¡Un forastero!
Cool. I don't know if that's the same one from before, but
¡Un forastero!
they have to.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Actually, let me know. Yummy. Oh, come on. Alright, Man, there's baskets. Come on. And I'm not using bullets because this guy.
Welcome. Got some rare thing. What are you buying?
First, I gotta say.
What are you selling?
TMP ammo.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Ah. 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 Thank you. What are you selling? What are you buying? Ah, a choice.
I don't think I have enough inventory space for this. Hang on, though. There we go. Cancel. Cancel. Stay. Cancel. Yes.
What are you selling?
Sell. Punisher.
Is that all? What are you buying? Ah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Now we also need
What
to
are you selling?
I'm gonna get rid of these.
Is that all?
I don't need these, so
What are you buying?
we don't need them.
Is that all?
9. This is going to last me the whole game.
What are you buying? Is that? Come back anytime.
Cool. Best pistol in the game, in my opinion. The what's it called? Blackbird or something is actually pretty good. What's it called? Blackhawk. I don't know. So there are some really good pistols in the game that I enjoy using, but this one's my favorite. I think it's the most enjoyable. It feels nice to use. It's stable. It's powerful. You know, it's as powerful as a shotgun at some point. And it upgrades really fast. You can get it fully upgraded, I think, before you fight Salazar. Or whatever that guy's name is. The Castellion. Alright, Ashley, we're just gonna run through this. We don't need anything here. And we'll do this. This way. That. Here. Good to go. You know what? Why don't you hide?
Hide.
No point. Like, I like the idea that you can make her hide so that you can kind of get past some of these guys a little easier. It's really not Hey, bud.
¡Agárrenlo! ¡Detrás de ti, ves!
Oh, I don't have this. I was gonna.
Esta resta.
Actually, you know what? Might as well. Nah. Tempted to. Raise it on up. I might have used it on. Oh well. I don't have enough room for it anyway. Ashley, come here. Wait. That sound. I could be wrong. I might actually have it. All right. Can you go down that way? No.
Allí está!
And for good reason. Ow, bro. You see, I'm just trying to shoot you in the face. I gotta say, up until this point, if you told me, oh, it's a game where you basically babysit the president's daughter, though, I'd be like, no, I hate babysitting. They're terrible. There's no game that has done babysitting. Well, and I mean babysitting, like, you have a helpless character follow you around the entire time. It's awful in Metal Gear Solid 2. It's awful in whatever else game you could think of. It was awful. It was terrible. There's no good babysitting function. Because they're always either in the way, they can't help themselves to the point where they're just a walking target. Or they don't follow you well. Like, they just, like, they, even where they're like, oh, hey, this is the part where I follow you. It's fine. Yeah, no, they don't do that. They don't do that well. This game, it's actually decent. It's good. And I think it's kind of unique in that, like,
Welcome.
since.
Got a selection. What are you
I
buying?
can't tune up my gun.
What are you selling? Come back.
Yeah, this game does a lot of things really well. It does the combat pretty well for a Resident Evil game, for sure.
Anytime.
And Ashley's,
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
I mean, you can do that pretty well. And she's actually pretty useful when
Leon,
it comes
I have
to...
some bad news.
Oh, I don't care. She's useful when it comes to acting as a diversion. Like, if you know what you're doing, which I don't, you can use her as a target, which is really cool. Somebody goes, they, I think the
What are we
Melody
gonna
got
do,
the-
Leon?
You go
Hate to
towards
say it,
her,
but we're sandwiched, all right.
and then you
Quick,
can
in that cabin.
basically shoot him while he's going after her instead of you. In the same way that you used the dog in that first fight.
Leon!
Excuse me.
Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
That's
How
inappropriate,
rude!
dude.
And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... Well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
She's cool.
Never mind.
She's cool, bro.
There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look,
Ashley, upstairs.
That's what they use for the PS2.
It's game
It's
time.
crazy that like they got away from it. You look at them and you're like, wow, this is great. Now on the GameCube version, it's like, oh, that's acceptable. It's like crap. It's blurry. It's focused. hello. Oh, come on.
Use this.
Oh, come on. I just... Some of these guys you can survive if you're in the yellow. Some of these guys you die if you're in the yellow. Which guys are which?
Welcome. Got a selection of... What are you selling? Come back
What do I not need? I need everything.
anytime.
on. Right after I said you owe me a grenade. I didn't even know you could do that.
Looks like they're backing off.
So,
How fortuitous.
what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis,
I forgot the TiVo Golden Girls. I'll be right back. Head up to that casa. Maybe I'll find you at some point. Like seriously, like how does he find me later on? It's baffling. Straight up baffling. Because it's so much further away from like where I am right now. Alright, here comes a pretty tricky part that I'm not really excited for.
Welcome. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Still can't tune up. Oh, bro, you're killing me.
Come back anytime.
Oh, wait, which way do I go? I'm gonna go right. I know I can easily grab it from the other side, or just run straight through. I'm not sure if I want to. You know what? I might run straight through. Because this side is going to take me. It's going to eat up a lot of ammo. and I don't actually have to fight. Yeah, this is a good decision, for sure. But I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be back in a minute.